Hey, I'm Natalie, and this is Natalientara Try Stuff, a show in which we try stuff for the very first time. And today, I am trying something new, but it's based off of something we've already tried. I'm gonna make Koolickles, but I'm gonna make them with soda. Yes, it is pickle month, so we are back into pickle recipes and pickle-themed content. Sorry, Blair. A few years ago, we made Koolickles. We tried to rank every flavor of Koolickle. You should go watch that video, it's really fun. But, I was talking to my nephew recently, and he said, well, why don't you make them out of soda? And my mind went, and I looked online and I couldn't find anybody who had made them out of soda. So I'm gonna do it. I took the 5 most popular flavors of soda and I'm gonna make Koolickles out of them. And I just realized I don't have paper towels and I will need paper towels. This will not work without paper towels. Hold please. Okay, so I had to do some pickle math, which is always hard. Normally what you do when you make Koolickles is you take a 24 or 32 ounce jar of pickles and you dump the juice out, and you then mix 1 packet of Kool-Aid and about a half a cup of sugar. And you mix all that together and you put it back in there. But I didn't want to make that many Koolickles, SODICKLES, whatever. So I bought this giant jar of pickles. I bought 2, because what if I ran out of juice? And I'm gonna do half and half. Half soda, half pickle juice, because that seems like the right math. I'm not adding sugar because there's already sugar. Kool-Aid packets don't have sugar, so that's why you add the sugar. And they're very concentrated. You normally add them to what, like a pitcher of water? So I think I need to do half, because I want to keep the pickle flavor, and half soda, except for the Sprite one. The Sprite I'm gonna do 3/4 and 1/4, because this is much tamer flavor. Guys, I don't know. So we have Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, root beer, orange Fanta, and Sprite, because those are the most popular flavors of sodas in the United States. I'm scared. I probably should have a fork. I don't know, this is not easy, guys. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get a fork and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna make a mess. I already know this is gonna be a huge, huge mess. Okay, I think the best process here is going to be moving pickles into jars so that I can get to the pickle juice without making too much of a mess. And then, I don't know, this is gonna be insane. Oh, we didn't think about, can I open a pickle jar on camera? Whew, all right, let's go pickles. So I think I'll make about 4 or 5 of each. Okay, who cut this pickle? That was fail sauce. Fail, fail, fail. Whoever's cutting the pickles at the pickle factory is failing. Oh, here we're gonna have a pumpkin. Pumpkin incoming. Hi, pumpkin. I don't know if you can hear him. He replies when I talk to him. You can't come over here. You don't want pickles. Ooh. Guys, I'm not excited about this. Oh dear. Give me the pickle! So close. I'm not excited about this because I don't like 2 of these flavors already. Oh, that's a giant pickle. Okay. I don't like root beer and I don't like Dr. Pepper. So that's gonna be already testing me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out a cup of pickle juice. Let's go 2/3 and see if it's enough to fill up one of these. I have no idea. So we're doing half and half pickle juice and Coca-Cola. Get to a 1.5 cups. Oh my God, I'm so grossed out by this. I'll just take this little fork and I will stir this together. I think I'm gonna need more of both, but let's just see what happens here. And I'm gonna pour it into this jar, fully submerge. Oh, it's almost perfect. What am I gonna do with this juice right now? I need a discard pile. I need a discard pile. Okay, that's half and half. Oh God, it smells terrible, guys. Half and half, Coca-Cola, getting sealed. 1 down. This is my discard. This is gonna be so gross. Discard. Okay, next up, Dr. Pepper. I need, oh, hey you. Rude. Dr. Pepper and pickles is a thing, I've heard. Not for me. No thank you. That's half and half. And I do not like the smell of it. Gross, 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 gross. This cup is gonna be full of pickle juice and every flavor soda. This is a suicide over here. Is that what they call them? And you go. Next up, I should have done Sprite first, but you know what? We'll just rinse it out with pickle juice. And root beer. Oh. Behave. Grossness, 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 grossness. Why do I do things like this to myself? Okay, orange. This one is the one I have the most faith in. This one I think is gonna taste the best because it's the closest to a Koolickle, right? Last but not least, but I'm going to rinsey this a little bit. Last but not least is the Sprite. And this one I was gonna do more Sprite. So we'll do a full cup of Sprite and we'll only do half a cup of pickle juice. I may be inventing something right now. This is gross. I'm not gonna taste it. I think it ruins the idea of trying this. Okay, so I'm gonna label these. Now what you do is you have to set them in the fridge and let them marinate for 7 days, just like the Koolickles. You're supposed to shake them once a day, which I'm a little concerned about because of the carbonation, but we'll do it. And I will see you in 7 days and I will try my SODICKLES. Yep. For now, I'm just gonna eat a regular pickle. Ba-ba-ba-ba! We are back for our SODICKLE review, as I have dubbed them. Got them all here. I can't tell if anything happened. So with the Koolickles, they all changed color very dramatically. But you know, that was very concentrated and everything. I think this is gonna be much more subtle than the Koolickles. Okay, I don't know where to start. Okay, let's go Coca-Cola first. Coca-Cola, not excited necessarily, but, okay. Oh, this is tiny. But look, the color has definitely changed, and I'm getting this on me, and I'm wearing white shorts, which was a terrible idea. It just smells like a pickle. So I'm scared right now because if this one's bad, then I still have all these other ones to go. And all right, let's just give it a go. Okay, I don't taste Coca-Cola. It's not just a normal pickle though. It is a little, why do I want to say saltier? Okay, there's not much flavor infused there at all. That's mostly just pickle. Okay. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna taste this. Jeez. Ooh, that's actually delightful. I'm actually mad at myself for liking that. It is pickle, but it's got a little something else to it. Okay, let's do orange. This one I think has the most chance of like being able to identify the flavor as something different and being good. Okay, look, oh my God, that's a big one. That picked up the color a lot. Let's go from this side. This side's it's too much pickle. Too much SODICKLE. You can 100% taste the Fanta or the orange soda on the front of it. After that, you just get into pure pickles. I wonder if these need to wait like another week because it's such a subtle change as opposed to the Koolickles. We did wait a week. That's yummy. That's oddly yummy. Okay, so far, I'm not mad at either of those. Sprite, I don't think we're gonna get a flavor change here. Let's go ahead and try it. Okay, obviously no color change. I think the Sprite, but remember we did 3/4 Sprite and only 1/4 pickle juice because I knew the Sprite was not gonna be as strong. Let's see what we got going. Oh, it just turned into a sweet pickle. Like it's just a sweet pickle. Hey, if you don't have any sweet pickles on hand, you can just put it in some Sprite and you turn it into a sweet pickle. Not as sweet as a sweet pickle though. Okay, I got Dr. Pepper and root beer left, and I don't know why I did this to myself. Why did I give the ones that I know I don't like, save them for last? Okay, let's go Dr. Pepper. Okay, oh God, that color is, it's something awful. Like, it made the little meat of the pickle, I don't know what you call this little, like the seeds part, look like dirt. Okay, oh, that's weird. Oh, that is bizarre. Again, all of these taste so much more like a pickle than all the Koolickles did because it's not as concentrated, but you definitely get a punch of root beer. Ooh, that is interesting. Like, I love pickles. I dislike root beer. I mean, oh, that was Dr. Pepper. Why did that one taste like root beer? Okay, now I can taste it as Dr. Pepper. Damn it, I have to do it again. My brain switched to root beer somewhere in the middle. I don't know. I feel like this is probably, I've never done it where you mix all the flavors at a soda shop and you end up with what they call suicides. I think this is probably what they end up tasting like. Oh, it's just weird. I'm so far going, you should try this. It's not as good as the Koolickles, but it's something. Okay, now we are on to root beer. And it did the exact same color thing. That is not good. Like on the front, you get hit, like each of these, it's really weird. You get hit with the flavor of the soda and then it just turns into pickle. It fades away. But like biting into a pickle and tasting root beer is not, I do not recommend that one. But again, I don't like root beer. Okay. This is crazy. I'm gonna wrap this video up with saying you should try this with your favorite soda. The orange definitely, I think, works. Coca-Cola, I still never really tasted. It just added sugar to it. Yeah, Sprite, similar, just turned it into a sweet pickle. Dr. Pepper, I think you should try it. Root beer at your own risk. But what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna put these back in the fridge for another week. And I will update you on whether or not it needs to be 2 weeks. Because I think these have more flavor that they can get. For science sake, I'm putting these back in the fridge for another week and I'm going to try them all again. Maybe not on camera, but I will let you know how it turned out and if you need to do it for 2 weeks instead of 1 week. But 100%, you should try this. If you tried the Koolickles and you liked it, 100% you should try this. If you tried the Koolickles and they were too sweet for you, you should try this. If you tried the Koolickles and you absolutely hated it, then maybe avoid it. But I think this is fun and I think you should try it. Okay, I think I'm done. I think that's all there is to report on the SODICKLES situation. I'm Natalie. This is Natalientara Try Stuff, a show in which we try really weird stuff. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go watch our Koolickles video if you haven't seen it and get inspired to try some Koolickles. This was Natalie Tries SODICKLES. I'll see you next time. Happy Pickle Month!